Hey everyone, Tony Northrup here. Today we're diving into the world of AI portraits. Can you believe we can now make professional-looking portraits without even touching a camera? It's true! This technology is getting better every single day. We don't always need expensive gear or a physical studio anymore. The power to create stunning images is becoming more accessible to everyone, right from our computers. For years, traditional photography has relied on cameras, lenses, and lighting. But what if you don't have access to all that equipment? Or what if you want to create something truly unique, something from your imagination? This is where AI steps in. AI portrait generation tools can create faces and scenes that look incredibly real. They can also create artistic styles that would be very hard to achieve with a camera alone. Think about the possibilities. You can design characters for stories, create avatars for online profiles, or even make art for your home. The potential of AI in photography is huge. It's not just about replacing old tools. It's about adding new ones to our creative toolkit. These AI tools can help us save time, overcome budget limitations, and brainstorm new ideas for our photo shoots. Imagine being able to test out different looks or lighting setups virtually before a real shoot, or imagine creating a portrait of a historical figure in a modern setting. AI makes these kinds of creative experiments much easier. In this guide, we're going to walk you through how to create your own AI portraits. We'll look at the best tools available right now and cover each step, from generating the first image to making those final enhancements. So, are you ready to explore this new frontier? Let's get started and see what incredible images we can create together with the power of artificial intelligence. Alright, let's get to the fun part. Making our first AI portrait. This is where the magic begins. We're going to use AI tools to generate an initial image from scratch. Two popular tools for this are Midjourney and Leonardo AI. They work by understanding text prompts. You type in a description of the portrait you want. The more detailed your description, the better the AI can understand your vision. Think about the age, gender, hair color, clothing, and even the mood you want to convey in your portrait. It's like painting with words. Using Midjourney, for example, often involves using a Discord server. You type, and then your prompt. So you might type something like photorealistic portrait of a young woman with flowing red hair, green eyes, smiling gently, soft natural light, detailed skin texture. Leonardo AI offers a more web-based interface, which some people find easier to start with. It also has different models you can choose from, each with its own style. Experiment with different phrasing. Try adding artistic styles like impressionist painting or cyberpunk. The key is to be specific but also allow the AI some room for its own creativity. Don't get discouraged if your first few attempts aren't perfect. AI generation is a bit of an art form itself. Sometimes the AI misunderstands your prompt. Sometimes it creates weird artifacts like extra fingers or strange eyes. This is normal. Once you have your base AI-generated portrait, it's time for some fine-tuning. Even the best AI generators can sometimes produce small imperfections. Maybe the eyes aren't quite right, or the skin texture needs a little smoothing. This is where AI-powered editing tools come in super handy. Tools like Adobe Photoshop AI, with its generative fill feature, or Canva's AI tools are fantastic for this. They allow you to make precise adjustments to facial features without needing advanced manual editing skills. Let's say you like the overall portrait from Midjourney, but the smile looks a bit unnatural. In Photoshop AI, you can use the selection tool to select the mouth area. Then, using generative fill, you can type a prompt like natural, gentle smile. Photoshop will then generate several options for a new smile that blends seamlessly with the rest of the face. Similarly, if you want to change eye color or adjust the shape of the nose, you can do that too. Canva also offers AI-powered tools like Magic Edit, which work in a similar way, allowing you to select an area and describe the change you want. These AI editing tools are not just for fixing problems, they can also be used for creative enhancements. After generating and editing the facial details, the next step is to enhance the overall quality of your AI portrait. Sometimes AI-generated images, especially if upscaled from smaller initial generations, can lack sharpness or have a slightly soft, painterly look. Or they might have some digital noise or artifacts. We want our portraits to look crisp, clear, and professional. This is where AI-powered enhancement tools like Remini or open-source options like GFPGAN shine. These tools are specifically designed to improve image resolution, clarity, and facial details. Remini is a popular mobile and web app that uses AI to enhance photos. It's particularly good at improving facial clarity and reducing blur. You simply upload your AI portrait and Remini's AI will analyze it and upscale it, adding detail and sharpness. It can often bring out details in the eyes, hair, and skin that weren't very clear before. GFP-GAN, or Generative Facial Prior GAN, is another powerful tool, often used by people who want more control or are working with code. It's an algorithm designed to restore and enhance realistic faces in old photos or AI-generated images. It's very good at fixing common AI face issues and making them look more natural and high resolution. The results can be truly stunning, especially for faces that need significant restoration or detail enhancement. Now that your AI portrait's face is looking fantastic and the quality is top-notch, let's talk about the background. The background plays a huge role in the overall mood and story of a portrait. Sometimes the background generated by tools like Midjourney is perfect. Other times you might want something different. Maybe you want to place your AI person in a specific location, or you just want a cleaner, simpler background. This is where AI background customization tools like Runway or PhotoRoom AI come into play. They make changing or removing backgrounds easier than ever before. Runway, for example, offers a suite of AI magic tools, including features for video and image editing. Their background removal tool is very effective. You can upload your AI portrait and the AI will automatically detect and remove the existing background. Then, you can either replace it with a solid color, a new image, or even use AI to generate a completely new background based on a text prompt. PhotoRoom AI is another excellent tool, especially popular as a mobile app, but also available on the web. It's known for its quick and accurate background removal. It also offers a variety of templates and AI-generated backgrounds. You can easily create professional-looking product photos, profile pictures, or artistic portraits by swapping out backgrounds. So we've covered the individual steps. Let's put it all together and look at the complete workflow for creating a stunning AI portrait. It starts with your idea. What kind of portrait do you want to create? Who is the subject? What's the mood? Once you have a clear concept, you move to the first stage generation. You'll use a tool like Midjourney or Leonardo AI. You'll write detailed text prompts. You'll iterate, refine your prompts, and generate variations until you get a base image that you're happy with. This initial image is your raw material, your digital canvas. Next comes the editing phase, focusing on the face and key details. You'll take your generated image into a program like Photoshop AI or use Canva's AI tools. Here you'll correct any imperfections. Maybe you'll adjust the eyes, refine the smile, or even subtly change facial features using generative fill or magic edit features. The goal is to make the face look as realistic and appealing as possible. After editing, it's time for quality enhancement. You'll use a tool like Remini or GFP-GAN to upscale your image, improve sharpness, and add clarity. This step is crucial for making your AI portrait look crisp and professional, ready for display or printing. We've journeyed through the exciting process of creating portraits using AI. We started with a simple text prompt. We generated a face. We edited the details. We enhanced the quality. We even changed the entire background. All of this was done without a physical camera, a studio, or a live model. The results, as you can imagine, can be incredibly realistic and often breathtaking. The technology is advancing at such a rapid pace. What was science fiction just a few years ago is now a practical tool for creators everywhere. It's truly a game changer for digital art and photography. So, this brings us to a fascinating question. If you saw one of these carefully crafted AI portraits next to a photograph taken with a high-end camera, could you always tell the difference? Sometimes, yes, there might be subtle clues, but often, especially with the latest tools and careful editing, the line becomes very blurry. AI is getting exceptionally good at mimicking photorealism.